Hello everyone, I'm Saragon. Welcome to my Battlefield 3 Yet video. I have a quite good round here, so I will make some comments now and then, and maybe you can learn a trick or two. You will see me engaging both air and ground targets. I firstly go after air targets because they are the biggest threat to you. And when the air is safe, I can engage ground targets. With the exception of the anti-air vehicle, which I really like to hassle as much as possible. You will see that several times during this movie. Also, I like to fly low. Flying low, when you have missile lock, will lose the locking. That is especially important after you have fired your flares. Increases your survival chance by a lot. Once again, the anti-air vehicle will suffer. Oh, I'm taking quite a bit of damage there, you see, but flying as an engineer, you can hit Q, default key, and it will start repairing even though I'm below 50% life. That only goes if your engine isn't taking fire. With engine fire you will have to land or eject or just die. Sorry, I was coughing there. I have a bit of a cold. Also, my English isn't perfect. I'm a Norwegian player, but I try as good as I can. It's important to lead your target. Shoot in front of them. Get missile lock, and I shoot my flares and go low. If I then get my missile lock again, I will lose it. And I can go behind the mountains to make it harder for them to detect me. Also, you will see I'm switching camera view quite often. I'm only using the front view when I'm engaging targets. You have a much better overview of the battlefield when using this view. That is especially important when in dogfights, so you see where your opponent is turning. Now I have one behind me, and I use a trick to turn quickly, that is brake, then use full afterburner, and I will turn quicker than them if they are not using the same trick. You see, he was behind me and now I'm behind him. It's easy to just follow him until you have your job done. He actually tries to land, but I get him. If you land, you can repair your airplane. It's not easy, but sometimes you can try it. If you will die anyway, you might as well try landing and repair. Some people eject and some likes to stay in their airplane and die, so they can spawn directly into the airplane again. And by the way, I'm using rocket pods and stealth and flares as my setup. He's turning and twisting, and it's hard for me to kill him. That's very important. Don't fly straight. That's especially important if you have a jet after you. You are a much harder target if you keep twisting, turning and looping, and don't fly straight. Okay, the air is safe. I go after ground targets again. I get a lock, I flares and I go down and over the mountains and I will lose the locking. In this round my teammates aren't that good at spotting the enemy planes. It's much easier to engage the air when you have a good spotters. So when you come from far away, you can fire two rounds of 14 missiles. He's flying way too straight, it's too easy to get him. And the anti-air vehicle, always my top priority, if not engaging air targets. You'll really learn to hate anti-air vehicles in your jet carrier, I can guarantee you. So every time you disable or kill them, you get it's very satisfactory. I have a jet far away, so I fire some rockets before engaging the jet, ranking up a bit of extra score, perhaps? No. Yes, disabled. Flying straight is not smart when someone is after you. Okay, did you notice that? Sometimes I do 2 sharp turns because I was not sure if I had a jet after me. If you take damage, it's either the jet or the anti-air vehicle hitting you from far away. So just to be safe, I do 2 sharp turns in case there's someone after me. If you have someone after you and you don't know it, you will often get killed because you relax and dive straight towards ground targets. So be sure before you engage them. Okay, this time I'm flying far away, so I can fire 2 times. That is enough to take out a tank. I get a tank, he escapes though, but I still get a vehicle destroyed. And it's important for my ground troops teammates that I take out the armor. There I got the kill. Someone else was engaging it as well, so. The buggies don't take many rockets to kill, so just lead them by firing quite a bit in front of them and often get 2 or 3 kills, depending on how many there are in them. But they are not as often spotted by others, so won't get to do it too much. Also when I'm flying I do hit Q, I spot as much as I can. That helps myself, my team, and gets me some spot scores. When diving towards the ground you have to push Q if you don't see any armor to find them yourself. I'm taking a bit of taking some chances flying over the enemy base here. I usually don't do that, but since I just took out the anti-air, I risked it. But it's the stationary gun, the Panzer, can cause quite a bit of damage on your jet. So be careful when flying over the enemy base. This player ejects, but I still finish off the plane for the score. I have no air targets and no armor, so I try to shoot on a soldier on the ground. Sometimes I'm lucky and kill them, but there are small margins whether you hit or miss. If you see a sniper on hills or in towers, they are much more easier to take out because they are not moving. So when you first hit them, you will hit them multiple times and kill them. We have a solid lead this time. Me and my co-pilot are wreaking havoc on the enemy armor. That makes the job for the ground troops a lot easier. See, I always use the back view until I engage the target. It's very, very important. I don't fire yet, so he don't know I'm here. I sneak up and take him out quickly. When they are far away, it can be smart to just follow them until you are close enough, and you can take them out without them knowing, because when they know you are coming, they will start to turn and twist and harder to get. There I got a double kill. That's because the tank was already damaged, and that happens quite often. Okay, thanks for watching this movie. I won't comment anything more now. There's round is almost over. Thanks for watching.